Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. I'm starting with an update on a fatal hit-and-run wreck in Eden last weekend. Michael Workman, riding a bicycle, was hit by a car driven by Joseph Lee Flewellen of Eden, who then fled out of state. Yesterday, Flewellen was taken into custody by the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office, served a warrant for felony hit and run, posted a $10,000 bond, and released. He was at home later in the day. He'll be in court on Tuesday. The wreck happened at Maryland Avenue and Hunley Drive. The Madison Board of Aldermen met last night. Bill Lester with LKC Engineering presented a comprehensive report on the town's wastewater system. He said it would take tens of millions of dollars to replace and repair, and laid out a 20-year improvement plan with a number of prioritized projects. Madison has 31 miles of sewer lines, about half solid concrete structures and half deteriorating old brick, most of it 80 to 100 years old. There are 677 manholes and 9 pump stations throughout the town. Wastewater is pumped from Madison to the treatment facility in Mayodan. Lester said the idea of a new plant to serve western Rockingham County will need to be addressed one day, but it's not feasible now. It would cost $9 to $13 million per million gallons of capacity to build. He commended Madison for being proactive, not reactive, in planning for improvements and raising water and sewer rates, something that's helpful in getting grant funding from USDA, NCDEQ, and others. Upgrading old sewer lines is something municipalities are always doing. Stoneville recently completed a number of improvements. In other business, Madison Police Chief Mike Rutherford is retiring this month after 30 years in law enforcement. Captain Jason White will become chief July 1st. The board discussed a rezoning matter, a 3-story house at 107 West Academy Street across from the Methodist Church. The owners from Walnut Cove want to open an appointment-only bridal shop. There'll be a public hearing July 9th. Work continues on the Dan River project, NC 135 water line to I-73, and these individuals were named to the Madison Housing Development Board: John Collins, Rhonda Tucker, and Ernestine Mohammed. A peaceful demonstration is scheduled for today from Elliott Duncan Park in Mayodan to the parking lot in downtown Madison. Organizer Keyshawn Johnson, a graduate of McMichael High School, says a lot of his friends will be taking part. It's from 3:30 until 5 o'clock this afternoon. I want to take a moment right now to talk about our friends at Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden. Our friendship with Keith and Kevin Lane goes back to around 2000 when they started out in business. Annette and I depend on Lane's, and we're glad to recommend them to you. I was in yesterday talking to Keith, had to check with him on some things for Grandma. Thousands trust Lane's for county-wide delivery. It's easy and convenient. Just give them a call at 336-627-4600. Tell them what you need, and they'll deliver it right to your front door. Lane's Family Pharmacy and Home Health Care, NC 14 Eden. Maybe you're thinking about changing from your current drugstore. Time to make the Lane's change. Call 336-627-4600. Rockingham County weather: sunny, less humid. High today 85, tomorrow 82, low around 60. Sunday a 40% chance of rain, high 77. Monday an 80% chance of thunderstorms. Tuesday and Wednesday a 70 to 80% chance of rain, maybe some thunderstorms scattered in that as well. High all 3 days near 70. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day at this number, 336-932-7478. That's Dave's Towing.
Quicken Loans presents the Sports Flash, driven by Jeep on Mike Moore Media. The NCAA Football Oversight Committee on Thursday finalized a plan for an extended preseason that would include an additional 2 weeks for teams to hold walkthroughs. There's been lost preparation time, including weight training and film study. Teams are allowed to begin preseason practice 29 days before their scheduled first game. Most major college programs get underway Labor Day weekend. A few start as early as August 29. The NFL has extended virtual offseason programs for teams through June the 26th. Team facilities have been open for key personnel, coaches, and players rehabbing injuries, but healthy players have been barred from those complexes due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The virtual offseason programs have taken the place of on-site work. Some teams have already announced they're shutting those down. That includes the Rams. On Thursday, though, the league said it will allow the virtual work for an additional 15 days. No monthly payments for 90 days, 0% APR for 84 months. Details at Jeep.com. That's your Sports Flash, driven by Jeep. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
We're here to tell you about Boost Mobile's new upgraded network.
That's right. Stronger signal, faster speeds, and more coverage.
So now you can get everything you want faster, like Pitbull's music.
No, the new upgraded network means you can download music faster than ever before. It doesn't mean that it will make Pitbull songs faster.
Oh, so this isn't the song.
No, this is the song.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Step up with Boost Mobile's new upgraded network. Stronger signal, faster speeds, more coverage than before. Switch and get 4 unlimited lines for $25 per line per month and 4 free LG K51 phones. Access to upgraded network requires compatible device. New customers only. 4-line offer requires at least 1 port and activation from eligible carrier. Free phone limited to 1 per line while supplies last. Customers using more than 35 gigabytes of data during billing cycle may be deprioritized during times of congestion. Offers and coverage not available everywhere. Additional terms and restrictions apply. See boostmobile.com or retailer for full details.
In our business spotlight today, Eden's Own Journal, Rockingham County Star, free at over 130 locations countywide and online at edensown.com. You do have your June edition, don't you? Now we'll check on the community calendar. Madtown Tubing is open at the 704 River Access on Water Street in Madison, sponsored by the Madison Mayodan Recreation Department. $12 for 2.5 hours, PFD and shuttle, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The Farmers Market in downtown Reidsville at Market Square will be open tomorrow, 7 to 1. They accept SNAP, EBT, credit cards, and WIC. Yard sale at Apostolic Church of Jesus Christ, Davis Street, Eden, tomorrow, 8 to 3. Back to church celebration at Hampton Heights Baptist Church, Washington Street, Eden, Sunday at 11. Prayer vigil at Rockingham County Churches, Sunday at 12 noon. Local leaders are being invited to speak and pray for racial equality, justice, and healing. Social distancing old and new truck show in Kingsway Plaza, Eden, Saturday, June 20th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. $10 entry fee, cash prize giveaway. All proceeds go to those in critical need in our community. Maybe you have an event coming up. Please let us know. Text it to 336-932-1881. Announcements free on our community calendar. Now today's consumer report.
A group of state attorneys general has filed another lawsuit in federal court charging several generic drug makers with conspiracy to fix prices. It's the third legal action coming out of a broad multi-state antitrust investigation of allegations against 26 companies. United Airlines is the first major carrier to ask all passengers to complete a health self-assessment during their check-in process. Based on recommendations from the Cleveland Clinic, the checklist asks customers to confirm they have not experienced COVID-19 symptoms in the 14 days prior to flying. Best Buy says it will allow customers to shop in 800 of its stores without an appointment starting Monday, June 15th. It's also rehiring thousands of furloughed workers. The appointments-only policy was put in place in April as a safety measure to protect employees and shoppers from getting the coronavirus. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Oh, I'm glad to tell you that today is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Oh, my goodness. It's the only cookie holiday this month. I love peanut butter cookies. I'm hoping Annette will bake a batch today. Probably not. Here's some good reading for the weekend, maybe Sunday when it's raining. How to Grow the Peanut and 105 Ways of Preparing It for Human Consumption. May want to check that out. Written by George Washington Carver. Today in history, 1838, the Iowa Territory was organized. 1897, the penknife was invented, later known as the Swiss Army knife. 1935, Senator Huey Long of Louisiana made the longest speech on Senate record, 15 and a half hours. Well, why stop there? I'd have gone to 16. 1963, civil rights leader Medgar Evers was fatally shot at his home in Jackson, Mississippi. All righty, we got some bell ringer birthdays close by today. Ashlyn Prophet is 13, love from Mom and Jason. Sunday, Keith Duncan in Eden, and Susie Spear with Rockingham Now. She's getting ready to get a lot busier. Happy birthday to these folks. And if you have a birthday coming up, use that same number to text it, 336-932-1881. Thank you for listening. Let's finish with our motivational moment. The world is too dangerous for anything but truth and too small for anything but love. Make it a wonderful weekend, and remember to count your blessings.